Hey, Tubies! It's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be back with you. Well, welcome to Monday. This is a day when we spin around our big zodiac wheel and see what is in the stars for you. That's right. For those of you that are new here, this is something we do every Monday. I study all the major transits and put together my astrology forecast. This astrology forecast is for all zodiac signs, so no matter what sign you are, this will apply to you. Now, this week's video covers the time period of Monday, November the 4th, 2019 through Sunday, November the 10th, 2019. So the 4th of November through the 10th of November 2019, that's what we're doing here, okay? Well, I am so glad you guys are here. Listen, I want to say thank you to all of you who came out to last night's video. We had the best time. I did our Sunday night live hangout, and we had a guest star of Kelly Coffey, a world-famous psychic, visited the Psychic Bob show, and we did readings. If you didn't see that video, you missed out. It was a lot of fun. We had a live stream. It was in the queue right before this one, so definitely go and check that out, okay? Anyways, we're going to, as I said, spin around our wheel and see what is in the stars for you. So listen up, okay? So here we are. It's Monday, the 4th of November. We're starting out this week with our sun in Scorpio. Happy birthday to our Scorpio babies. We've got our moon in Aquarius, which is that wonderful air energy that brings in communication and lightness of being. We also have, hold on, I got to put on my glasses. I can't see my notes here. Our sun is square moon. Our sun is trine Neptune. Our moon is square Uranus. Mars is square Saturn. And Mars is square Pluto. Okay? What this means is that today, on Monday, you want to focus on what is right around you. The truth today will not be found through going deep within and seeking out deep answers. It's really very simple. Keep it simple today. See what's in front of you. Listen to what you're feeling. Trust what you're seeing in front of you. That's where the truth is. It's not some deep mystical thing. It's literally here and now and right in front of you. And if you can kind of just pay attention to what's going on around you today, then you'll understand what's going on. Now, because today, you know, we've got all these squares. The moon is square Uranus. Mars is square Saturn. Mars is square Pluto. It may be hard to get clarity from people around you. So don't seek the answers from anybody else. Listen to yourself and pay attention to what you're perceiving, because your perceptions that are very right in front of you are really where it's at, okay? So that's the secret to Monday. Now, going into Tuesday, we're going to have an interesting shift here. We've still got our moon in Aquarius, which opens up all that communication energy. We've got our sun trine Neptune, and we've got our moon trine Mars. These are powerful aspects, bringing in fire energy and deep soul level water energy. And tomorrow is a psychic power day. For any of you trying to open psychically and develop, tomorrow, trust your intuition, trust the spirit guidance, and you'll see that you're having a great day. Don't necessarily listen to the material gossip, listen to the inner voice. That sun trine Neptune illuminates your inner wisdom. So let that inner wisdom be what leads you through the day, and you are going to be successful, okay? With that moon trine Mars, that opens up firepower to hear the inner voice. So Tuesday, listen to your inner voice. It is a psychic power day. And in fact, this is a really interesting week because almost every single day is a psychic power day. Okay, so I'll explain that as we go on. Now, what do we got going into Wednesday? Again, another psychic power day. Our moon is moving over to Pisces. That's going to further enhance psychic ability. Pisces is attuned to that water energy, that deep feeling. We've got our sun trine Neptune. So we've got our moon moving into a water sign and our sun aspecting water sign, the ruling planet of psychic power, Neptune. Wednesday, another psychic power day. Again, listen to the voice within. You're going to find this week that you cannot put a lot of trust in the gossip that you're hearing or even words that people around you are saying. It's really about your inner voice that's going to reign this week, okay? So Wednesday, psychic power day, go within, listen, and you will know the truth from your inner voice, not from the outer world, okay? Now, if that doesn't top it, I tell you, once we go into Thursday, we have even more psychic power. It just keeps growing this week. Okay, our moon is in Pisces again. That's a very psychic water sign. Our sun is trine the moon. Our sun is trine Neptune, and our moon is conjunct Neptune. So the sun and the moon, which are major illuminators of the zodiac, are literally aspecting the planet that rules psychic power. I'd say, honestly, of all the days this week, Thursday is our most powerful psychic day. 11:07, or the 7th of November. This is like major psychic power. Of all the alignments that I've seen in the last month, this Thursday is the day of really breaking through. For those of you who are doing, like, for example, job interviews or anything, try to schedule them, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday this week, because this is one of the days where you'll just know how to answer questions. Have you ever been in an interview and you said, gosh, I don't know how to answer that? This is a day, these days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and particularly on Thursday, is where you can just channel through all the knowledge that you need, and you will rock it. So really, for any of you doing job searches, really all this week is very good. Because everybody's going to be sensitive to that psychic power, the people that are interviewing you, if you're looking for a job or doing a promotion, they're going to feel your energy also. So it's going to be a real kind of a week here of people knowing each other on subtle levels. Again, the outer world may not be clear. You may get contradictory messages in the outer world of people talking. But that's why I'm saying go back within. That is the secret. Wow. Okay. So the power just keeps growing. Now, it gets even better on Friday because we throw money into the mix here. That's right. We've got our moon still in Pisces. Our moon is, again, trine Mercury. That opens up inner voice communications. Our sun, again, trine Neptune, aspecting power of the psychic self. Our moon is square Jupiter. Now, squares are normally negative aspects, but when Jupiter's involved, it erases the negative. So the moon square Jupiter means that prosperity is coming, but it comes through inner knowing. And it means be patient with your inner self. Let that percolate up. It may not come flying to the surface on Friday, but as you go through your day, you're going to get a sense that things are moving in your direction, and the blessing, financial as well as emotional, is coming your way. So on Friday, the secret is let the spirit world guide you to success, okay? The energy around Friday is very much about spirit world communication. So those of you who've been saying, do I have a spirit guide, PsychicBob? Friday, you will know that you have a spirit guide because you'll hear their voice. Trust that voice. Let it lead you, okay? Now, going into Saturday, we've got wonderful energies here. We're going to have a little bit of shift. Our moon is moving over into the sign of Aries, which is a fire sign. Brings up passionate energy. Our sun is trine Neptune. Again, that's highlighting that inner voice, that inner knowing. And our moon is trine Venus. Venus is the planet of love. What all this adds up to on Saturday, this is our love day. If you've been wanting to kind of connect to somebody, you got a little romantic interest, Saturday is your day to make your move, get to be known, get to see and be seen. It's a great date day. It's a great day to work on relationships, a great day for love and friendships too, not just romance, but predominantly there's a lot of romance energy here though. Saturday is our love day. There you go. All right. Now, going into Sunday, again, we got a lot of psychic power. This is another psychic power day. Our moon is in the sign of Aries, which brings in all that fire energy, that power. Our sun is conjunct Mercury. That's going to open up communications. Now, as I told you all week long, up till now, up till Sunday, you may find that outer world communications are really challenged this week. Continue to listen to your inner voice, but on Sunday, that sun conjunct Mercury starts to open up clarity in discussions with people. So if you've been having some challenges getting on the same page with people, by Sunday you should be able to do that. Our sun, again, trine Neptune, highlighting inner wisdom and knowing. Our moon is in opposition to Mars. Now, a lot of psychics say that oppositions are negative aspects. I don't feel it that way. I feel like it's enhanced power. So with Mars in opposition to the moon, that means firepower for inner wisdom. We've got our moon trine Jupiter, again, blessings, prosperity, inner knowing. Our moon is square Saturn and our moon is square Pluto, which means that there could be a little bit of delays. Things might go a little slower than you want, but it's not necessarily bad. Again, listen to that inner voice. We've got Mercury trine Neptune. Again, the outer world communication is Sun conjunct Mercury. The inner is Mercury trine Neptune. Again, You're going to have that nice balance of inner voice and the outer world starting to come together. And Saturn is conjunct Pluto, which gives wisdom to long-term vision, stability. Sunday is another psychic power day. It leads to success in the material world, and it's a really great power day for business and moving forward on deals that are outstanding. So Sunday, keep talking, keep listening to your inner voice. It's kind of a dual aspect day of outer world and inner world coming together, and that brings success. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe we spun through all the horoscopes here, the signs, the planets of the week? Well, listen, you know, I always say it every week. If you are feeling challenged in your life, do not give in to despair. No, no, no. Don't give up. Don't despair. Just pause and look to the stars, because that zodiac wheel is always spinning above us. And that means that each day it brings in new alignments of planets for new blessing and new energy. So keep faith, hope, and love in your heart and look to the stars for guidance, and you are sure to have success. Guys, listen, thank you for being here. I love all of you. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and we're going to have messages from the spirit world. I think we're going to do a live one tomorrow, so be here. I think we're going to do it around 12 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to be here. By the way, if you get a chance, pop over to my website, PsychicBob.com. I've got published works over there. Check out my bookstore. We got wonderful books, Messages from Rose, Psychic Bob's Book of Spells, Psychic Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom, Ouija Mysteries, the Spirit Board Seances, all of that and more over at my website, PsychicBob.com. That link will be below. If you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, please call my office also. That number is below, but let me give it to you. Put this in your cell phone. Call me at 703-825-3929. Again, Bob Hickman, 703-825-3929, and we'll get you on the schedule. Thank you guys for being here. Listen, also, just real quick, I'm also offering a new compact voice reading. This is a little reading that's available to people who may not be able to buy a full reading. Maybe you don't want a full hour. Maybe you don't want everything that entails. But this is if you have 1 to 3 private questions, psychic questions, you can ask me. Now, this is not for mediumship. To connect with all your angels and guides and get messages from deceased loved ones, that's in the full hour reading. But this is just if you have 1 to 3 questions that you just want some help with something. You can send me an email, say in the title, Compact Voice Reading, and then list your 3 questions. The price for this reading is $80, and if you go to my website, PsychicBob.com, you can read more about it. But what I will do is I will take your questions and I will do a voice-activated reading, an actual audio file, which I will email you and answer your 3 questions. So if you want to do that, please reach out to me. You can call my office, or better yet, just send me an email at PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. My email link will also be below. So contact me. There's a lot we have offered for you. Visit my website. You guys rock. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for messages from the spirit world. Blessed be.